Prior to a diagnosis with dyslexia and gaining access to Learning Ally, I compensated for misreading words and my slow reading speed by devoting an extraordinary amount of time to my studies. I always stayed up far later than my peers and had to work for much longer just to finish the same assignments. I often fell behind and got frustrated with my inability to keep up or to finish the readings I needed to follow along in class the next day. Not understanding that there was a difference in the way I see, and because we as a society tend to falsely associate speed with competence, I perceived my struggles as a deficit in my intelligence rather than understanding that it was a simple difference in visual comprehension. Watching other kids breeze through readings while I slowly slogged through them was demoralizing, and the amount of time required for me to complete my homework began to preclude my participation in extracurricular activities, especially in my first year of high school. Once I received a formal diagnosis of dyslexia, the learning support staff at my high school suggested I use Learning Ally. Learning Ally changed my life. Listening to my readings with real human voices took the experience of learning through listening from being a challenge to decipher to making it easy, accessible content. Through listening to books on Learning Ally, I was finally able to read my assignments at nearly the same pace as my classmates, and thus I was able to finish my homework on time. This had a huge positive impact on my comfort in my classes and consequentially my classroom performance. Academically, I began to not just scrape by, but to truly engage and keep up with the work, which benefited my intellectual curiosity and my confidence in the classroom. As I began to ease up on myself, my confidence to engage and try new things soared. Learning Ally helped me gain the confidence to take on personal and extracurricular challenges that I otherwise would have never considered to be within the reach of my capabilities. The more I began to engage and believe in myself, the more I grew as a person. Learning Ally makes a huge difference in the classroom. However, the difference that Learning Ally makes is not confined to academic material. Learning Ally changed my life in an irreversible and incredible way. Thanks to Learning Ally, my reading speed is no longer a factor I need to consider when choosing my courses in school or my extracurriculars. Thank you.